This is Michael with Tiny Frog Technologies. I want to talk a little bit about above the fold. A lot of people, several years ago, there was a huge focus on having, on the homepage, especially on the homepage of a website, having everything above the fold. And it's really challenging because it's really forcing you to have to cram a lot of content into a small amount of space or a small amount of real estate. So fortunately, things have changed. Most people, because of use with mobile devices and tablets, are used to scrolling down. So most websites have the luxury of spreading that content out beneath the fold. That being said, the higher up the content is, the more viewing it will have and the higher prioritization it should have. So when I think of above the fold nowadays, I think that there should be certain content above the fold. There should be some really compelling imagery that allows someone to connect with your website on an emotional level. So usually it's a graphic or an image that is real powerful in terms of creating an emotional connection. And then I think that there should be three other things. There should be some content that in a very, very brief manner describes what you do. There should be some content in a real brief manner that describes why someone should consider using your services or your products. And I think there should be one call to action button that drives them to one of the most important places in your website. I think all of that content should be above the fold. And then beneath that, you can get into more description about your services, who you are, what your team is like, so forth and so on. So I think above the fold is still important, but it's changed dramatically over the past few years. So if you have any questions about design in general or what above the fold means and what should go above the fold, feel free to contact us. This is Michael with Tiny Frog Technologies. Thank you.